Allô, and bienvenue à Paris. This is day 16 of this bronchial infection that I've had. It's wreaked havoc with my past 2 videos, and now this one as well. This is actually the best I've felt in 16 days, so... This one, it will not be very long. You don't know why? I got all this get up on because I don't want to risk it, because I'm feeling good and I'm feeling okay, and but I really should be laying down right now, so... So let me tell you a little something about bronchitis, or a bronchial infection, or chest cold, or whatever you want to call it. You know that thing where you cough up green or yellow sputum, as they call it? I call it disgusting phlegm of death. And it's all multicolored for me, let me tell you. So let me tell you about it. It is nature's way of telling you that you are completely susceptible and vulnerable to your environment. It doesn't matter how many precautions you take. It doesn't matter how many times you wash your hands. It doesn't matter how many times you avoid touching door handles or touching this or that. You stay away from people who are sick. It doesn't matter. Someone just lets one cough through the air and it's floating over to you, and there's nothing you can do about it. I got mine at work 2.5 weeks ago. I haven't gone to the doctor, and I'll tell you why. Doctors aren't really much help with this kind of thing. Doctors can prescribe antibiotics, and I've heard that you're not supposed to really take them with this kind of condition, because while it may, shorten the lifespan of the bronchial infection, by this much, like 12 hours. That's what I heard, 12 hours. So if you want that, you're also running the risk with the antibiotics of, having all kinds of blood and heart problems developing from the antibiotics. So oftentimes doctors just prescribe bed rest and drinking plenty of fluids. And so why go to the doctor? I wouldn't go to the doctor. I wouldn't recommend it. Only go if you really need to, because otherwise it's pretty much a wasted trip. And wouldn't you rather just stay in bed? That's what I say. So day 16. This is, I haven't been able to do the video I wanted to do, so I did manage to cobble together something. I didn't want to leave it for the week, so here I am. But I'm here, and I'm queer, and you better get used to that, because I will not let one of my videos slide. And even if it's not the video I wanted, it's still a video, and I'm doing it. It's dans la vie à Paris. I thought I'd give you a little bit more of Paris. But first, we're not going to get to that yet. We're going to say a little hello and how you do, and a little tribute to Madonna again. But it's only going to be quick. I just realized laying around a lot lately that recently, the 3-year anniversary of our last date, it came to pass last week. So we haven't seen each other since, and I just wanted to show it to you, because it kind of, while I was laying there thinking about it, it tied in exactly with the video that I wanted to do. So it's not exactly the video I wanted to do, but it's a little bit, I mean, it's you'll see. Check it out. I gotta take this stuff up. I'm starting to go in the opposite direction, so so here I am. I was sweaty. Okay, I'm going to have to go warm myself off. Let's just be right back. So that was Madonna. I filmed it myself. Never mind all the other people cheering there for her. She wasn't doing that for them. She did that for me. I'm getting really kind of cold again. I'm getting a little bit of a chill now. It is cold down here. If I had better lighting, you'd be able to see my nipples right through the sweater. Because, I can. That was Madonna making a real crack about the lame, tame Toronto audience that wouldn't really get excited or cheer no matter what she did. So this is the first time they came alive, and it was 3 songs from the end. So she's a little pissed by that point, I'm pretty sure. Toronto is kind of a lame audience, but. So I tied it into my video. I was laying there thinking about it, and I couldn't do the one I wanted, so I was going to cobble this one together, like I said, and I did. I laid there yesterday all day. It was the worst day. What happens with my bronchitis and my bronchial infections is that it always gets really bad. It gets worse, the worst, right before it starts to get better. And I'm on the road to recovery as far as I know. I better be. How did it tie in with this? So why don't I just give you a show for it? Why don't I just show it to you? Why don't I just put it on and see where we go from there? So here is my little part 2 of walking around Paris. Actually, we drove for most of it because I was sick and I didn't want to go outside in that cold. One of my favorite things about Paris is the Canadian Tire. Go figure, eh? It's your quintessential small-town Canadian Tire. There's some big difference between a big city Canadian Tire and a small-town Canadian Tire. It's just a feeling of being home. Being a kid again. And I'm welcome. Whoa, what time of year is it? Let's look around here. And just as an added nice touch, right at the front door. The toy department. I am actually looking for stuff in here. Not for me though. Maybe. You see what I mean? Country music playing on the radio. It's like a store from a bygone era. Okay, that's not really the video that I wanted to show you. Now, this is the video that I really wanted to show you. Okay, you got me again. I did say this tied in with Madonna, right? And he don't tie in with Madonna whatsoever. So here I go out into Paris, driving for the most part, but I did get out of the car and spin around in the field for you. I did my best Julie Andrews, just for you. I went and was sick and went out there and spun my ass off in a friggin' field. So you better enjoy it. And say, merci beaucoup. Why? Pourquoi? Because we are dans la vie à Paris. You'll see. But we have one more thing to do before we go to Paris. We have to dress the part. Salut.
Des yeux qui font baisser les miens, un rire qui se perd sur sa bouche. Voilà le portrait sans retouche de l'homme auquel j'appartiens. Quand il me prend dans ses bras, qu'il me parle tout bas, je vois la vie en rose. Il me dit des mots d'amour, des mots de tous les jours, que ça me fait quelque chose. Il est entré dans mon cœur une part de bonheur dont je connais la cause. C'est lui pour moi, moi pour lui dans la vie. Il me l'a dit, l'a juré pour la vie. Et dès que je l'aperçois, alors je sens dans moi mon cœur qui bat. Des nuits d'amour à plus finir, un grand bonheur qui prend sa place, des ennuis, des chagrins s'effacent, heureux, heureux, sans mourir. Quand il me prend dans ses bras, qu'il me parle tout bas, je vois la vie en rose. Il me dit des mots d'amour, des mots de tous les jours, et ça me fait quelque chose. Il est entré dans mon cœur une part de bonheur dont je connais la cause. C'est toi pour moi, moi pour toi dans la vie. Tu me l'as dit, m'as juré pour la vie. Dès que je t'aperçois, alors je sens dans moi mon cœur qui bat.
So that's it. We're done my little tour, and it wiped me right out. But I did want to give you a little tour still. I know that not every person who watches my videos lives in Southern Ontario, and even the ones that do. I mean, I know that not all of you have been to Paris. You certainly haven't come to visit me. So I thought I'd give you a little sightseeing adventure and excursion. And this is what I came up with while I'm sick. So, I mean, you get what you get. I mean, it wasn't as... you did see last week's, right? I mean, it's not as bad as all that. At least this time I had no alcohol. And so here we are, gone and done now. And I hope to God that I am going to be better and all well rested for my next video. Because I got another special occasion I got to get to. And I still have 5 more videos after this one, so... I gotta go lay down now. I gotta go get rested. I gotta go. We can't leave yet. There's still birthdays, sick or not, video or not. There's birthdays to get to. So, I'm not doing the hat. I'm just not doing it. You're just going to have to settle for me. Wishing you a very happy birthday. My friend Anya and Amanda Curtis and my niece Alex. Happy birthday. Now you know why I feel like a horse kicked me. Really hard. Because I was spinning in a field like Julie frickin' Andrews. But now I really have to go. Please let me go. Bye. See ya. Help me. Help me.
Deixa eu